Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Twin Creeks as we get prepared for your SBBS taking on PBT Combat in the semifinal game here in the 12U Division Majors. Working on still getting a few things set up here. Okay, let's see how this sounds. Pull it out of my headset here. Anyhow, again, welcome to Sunnyvale, California, Twin Creek Sports Complex, where the SBBS are taking on PBT Combat in the semifinal game of our weekend's 12U Majors tournament. Game should be starting here shortly. Okay, as usual, little technical difficulties right at game time here. And, all of our cameras went down in one shot. Great. Yep. Yep.
And that's Chip. Way to go, Ethan.
So here in the top of the first, we're 2 outs. Our guest commentator giving a good overview.
I didn't realize I was on the mic.
But he did a great job. I might have to hire him. I'm 4 times. I'll quadruple it. And they're retired in order. 1, 2, 3 here at the top of the first. As we go into the second, and Bees and PBT combat, 0-0. Okay, welcome back here. 2 balls to Brian as we get going again. You know? On the outside corner for a strike. Ooh. And a quick foul off the first base line.
Straighten that out, buddy. Straighten that out.
And strike 3 called as Brandon gets called on Swing and a miss for strike 2.
All right, let's go, Ellie.
7-5.
Called into the glove.
I don't know, that one kid, he looked through.
2 down.
Outside pitch, Nick. Yeah. We're a little older now. But yeah. Go, Nick. Go, Nick.
So the Bees retired here in order as well. So go to the top of the second. Nothing. What's that? I think. Yeah, I think we are looking at it right now. Okay, welcome back here. The top of the second. Both Bees and Combat retired in order first inning. It's outside. Oh, shot to the right field, drops in. Quick. And PBT starts off with a single. So, visit from the coach here. Everybody on the same page. One out here in the first. Runner threatening from third. And another runner on second position.
Good catch, Eli. Go, E10 right here.
Runner threatening from third. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 2 here in the top of the second. On the outside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 3 here in the top of the first. The PBT combat threatens, but no runs across as we go to the bottom of the second. Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the second. PBT combat and SBBS here at Creeks. As we just start the bottom of the second. Nothing. Outside for called. Strike 2.
Let's go, Eli, right here. Win this. I'd be the first one to connect. Let's go. There you go. They started off right here. First one on base.
a swing and a miss for strike 3. Casey is strike. Big swing. Strike number 2. Casey in at 310 as our
Go, JC.
and strike 3. Swung on and missed. 2 down. Here. Comes up. Fielder hitting 342. Season till 3.
Let's go, CG.
Hunter? 2 strike. 2 out. And the Bees are retired in order. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 3rd.
I know.
Okay, we're right back at it here. Top of the 3rd. PBT combat, nothing so far. Good. And a quick bunt. Fired at first base. Out number 1. Top of the order here. Bullet. Bunted for the out, and then Nichols, baseman, in there. Strike. First at bat, struck out. It's a foul ball off the first line. 3 looking. Out number 2. Number 2 hitter, Evan, shortstop. Ball foul at first base line. Just a bit outside. 1-1 here. 2 outs. The outside strike ball 2. Swing and out number 3. As we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Welcome back here as we enter the bottom of the 3rd. SBBS nothing. PBT Combat nothing. First batter, Bainan, Bees. 291 since he's come on to the Bees here. A lot of power. Good eye. He's hits a shot into center field, way back and over the center fielder's head, going all the way back to the fence. And Bainan turns and runs to 3rd. The throw to 3rd is not attempted, so into 3rd easily with a triple. Bainan starts the inning off. A nice shot into center field that leads him to a triple. So the Bees now threatening here in the bottom of the 3rd. No outs. Number 41, Colby Cal out. Called strike.
Watch the curve, Cole. Put it in play.
But outside for
Look for
ball
one
1.
to drive right now. Just get one in play. Get the run home.
Tied. That called a strike.
Protect the play, Cole.
Outside. Ball 2. 2-2 now. No outs. Bainan at 3rd base. Way outside for ball 3. And Colby takes it full. Catcher, nice jab out. Keeps the ball from the end. pitch. Foul. Back and out of play. All the way back into one of the other fields.
Good catch, Colby.
Protect the plate, Cole.
Swing and a miss. For strike 3 for out number 1 here.
Put him in play, Keith. We need that run home.
Make contact.
At the plate, number 24, Keith Bell. Catcher, picks low. Run attempt by Anan. Ain't gonna miss. Ball. Strike number 1. Oh, real high.
Back down.
Good kid.
Oh.
Come on, get on any way you can, Keith. Look for one to drive here. Look for one to drive.
Coming.
Outside called for strike 2. Outside. Oh, called for strike 3. So Keith rung up on a pitch outside for strike 3. He's threatened here, however, are unable to capitalize so far.
Come on, Uncle Danny. Uncle Danny. Come on, Uncle Danny.
All on the outside.
Come on, Danny.
Let's go, Danny, right here. All you gotta do is put it into play. There it is. Go, 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 hustle, 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 hustle.
Yes, and he's safe at first. And the run scores. So Bees take the lead 1-0 here against PBT Combat.
All right, good hustle.
Pitching frustration there and low for a ball. Oh no, 2 outs here, top, bottom of the 3rd. He's leading 1-0. Runner on first. Outside call, strike 1. 1-1. These have a habit of making 2-out rallies, so we'll see if MJ can keep this going. And low, runner goes. And is tagged out. So they gets caught stealing as we go into the top of the 4th. Bees 1, Combat 0. All right. Welcome back here, top of the fourth. Bees leading 1-0.
Is that one? I was gonna say they chipped it.
A little bouncer. Over the head of Bainan at first base. So runner in safely at first. And for called strike one. Runner at first. No out. First strike two. There it goes. And safely at second. Foul ball off the third base line. Ball, 2 strikes. All off the first base line. Remains 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And the throw back to second. Not in time to catch him. Back door. We're out number 1. So the Bees get their first out here with the runner threatening from second base. Foul back to play for strike number 1. Popped up, back and out of play. Strike number 2. A little conversation at the mound here for the Bees. Being challenged here in the 4th.
One of them should have been a ball.
check the runner at second. So, PBT scores a run here on a shot in between second and first. Goes out to Nick. Throw it for home is not in time. Runner scores. Throw back to second. Second, not in time as well. So, that throw was in time to third for out number 2. Outside for ball. Foul, backing out of play. So, nice routine play for out number 2 here, but PBT picks up a run, ties it up here as we go into the bottom of the 4th. Back here, top bottom of the 4th as the SBBs take on PBT Combat. And a tight game, 1-1 game here. MJ outside for ball 1. MJ, extra hitter today. Off at the plate. 1-1. Routine play to first base. It's MJ from the shortstop. One. Took a high bounce. But he's able to get it well. To deliver. Now we have Martini. This one, our pitcher. Ethan drops a really nice bunt down to first base, but is unable to beat it out on the throw. Out number 2. So, bottom of the order, and now we return to the top. One Brian.
Right here, just hit swing, put it in the play.
5-1. Be hitting 392. Really high for ball number 2. Ran our shortstop. I got blasted bad. On the outside for a strike. 2-1. High for ball 3. Hit. I went out to left field, handled by the outfielder, out number 3. So they go in order here, and the bottom of the 4th. Go on to the top of the 5th. All right, welcome back here. Top of the 5th inning. Bees 1, Combat 1. Strike 1 called. Good. First pitch. 2-5. Jacob Grigg struck out his first at bat. He was the first baseman for the Combat. It's a high shot, out, back, and out of play. Really got underneath that one. I thought I was going to be catching a ball here behind the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Out number 1 here, top of the 5th. Ethan. Routine play by Brian. Shortstop to pick up out number 2 here, top of the 5th. Outside for ball. Number 28, Jonah, bunted last time, our left fielder. In for a called strike 1, 1-1. And nicely thrown by Keith for out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 5th. Bees 1, Combat 1. Okay, welcome back here. Bottom of the fifth as the SBBs taking on the PBT Combat in Twin Creeks. The Bees and Combat tied 1-1 here as we're in the bottom of the fifth. Oh, first pitch in for a strike. And a grounder to third base, easily handled and thrown to first for out number 1. So, Bees have 1 out here.
Right here, let's go. All the way around. Let's go. Get the contact, that's all you need. Go. Good job.
And a pop fly to the right fielder, number 9, for out number 2. So very quickly here, we're 2 down with Eli, number 4, coming up. Eli hitting .454, our third baseman. Struck out his first at bat. Getting a little better look now. Oh, back plate. Ball's 1 strike. Oh, back and way out of play. So a quick 2 strikes here to Eli. Outside. We're called for strike number 3. And the Bees are retired in order. So again, we go to the top of the 6th. Another inning, no runs. Everything stays tied, 1-1. PBT Combat versus SBB. So a pitching change here for the Bees at the top of the 6th. Kalia comes in. Colby's first pitch is a ball. Well, gets it away from Keith. Front corner, but not called. So a quick 2-0 here. Play second base. Out number 1. One out here. 6th. Just a little bit on the outside. Call for a ball. Swing and foul back, straight back against the fence. 1-1. 1 down. So 2-1. Outside. Now 3-1.
Go, Kobe. Make it swing.
Colby trying to find his groove here. The second batter. Pitch. Shot. Foul. Outfielder shading a bit. Left. Back. Heads up. Head. Count ball. 1 out. Called on the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Nicely done by Colby. So with 2 outs, outfield shading back. And foul. Strike here. I think this. Inside. Not in time to first base. Legs that one out with a little bit of a delay from the shortstop. And the run, and one runner on first. So 2 down. Giovanni hit a single and struck out center fielder. Nicely done as the Bees retire. Out number 3 here in the top of the 6th, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bees 1, Combat 1. All right, welcome back here. Bottom of the 6th. SBBS versus PBT Combat in a very tight game, 1-1 as we enter the bottom of the 6th. The Bees home team with the advantage. First pitch in low for a ball. So here, if they tie, they would go to tiebreaker because we are in the playoffs. So pitch tailed in right at the last minute. Old Casey, he turned on it. 2 ball, 1 strike. That one definitely was a ball. So. So, all outside. First runner walks here. We have a runner on. No else. Runner takes his lead at first. No outs. And Connor hits a nice shot, but straight to the center fielder for out number 1. So good hit, right to player in center field.
Let's go, baby.
All right, on outside for ball 1. And combat coach calls time. Little visit to the mound. Umpire doing a very good job keeping the crowd in check here, especially with such a contested game, really close game. Keep everybody in line and everybody focusing on the kids, because that's really what it's about. I'm sure we play really good baseball. Staying positive for the kids. There. So, 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runner on first, takes his lead. And we are in play. The pitch. Hung on and missed. Just a little behind it. 1-1. And a shot! And a shot back, bounces in front of the left fielder. So Bainan picks up a single. Runners on first and second now. Outfield here. PBT has their outfield set up way back. Keep any doubles from happening. Especially with the big hitters the Bees have. High for ball.
Get on, let's go. Hey, all you got to do is connect. It's no way to go.
No.
Simple touch, Kobe, simple touch.
In the curveball in there for a called strike. 1-1.
Hey, let's hit, let's swing.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So PBT.
Be aggressive, kid.
Let's go, Keith.
Getting mad. 24, catcher. Shelton. Runners on first and second. Okay. And retired. So, we go to the 7th here at Twin Creeks as we go to extra innings for playoffs.
Where's the food going? Find out the hole? Yeah, I think you played normal. Yeah, how many minutes? 51 more minutes. You play just normal baseball. Why are you ruining the score?
So, just going to give you folks at home an idea what's going on here. They've reached the end of regulation innings and are going into the 7th. Because overtime. However, because we haven't, question was raised that hadn't reached the time frame, we would go to international tiebreaker or innings. So the way they're going to do it is they reset the order, and the last two runners take first and second this inning. See where combat is going here. They looks like they are
Brandon, is it normal or international?
setting their order to where number 2 will be at the plate. And no outs. Looks like they got it set up here. So we should be getting started here in just a second. So first pitch fouled off. Strike number 1.
Ready, Eli? Be ready for that foot.
Checked on the runner.
Hey, be ready, Eli. Be ready for that foot. Be covered.
Ball fouled back for strike number 2. So now batter has 2 strikes on him. No outs. And this is the challenge with international, is the other team is threatening, no outs, and it puts them in a position where they can take the out and move the runners if the batter is successful in doing so. Which okay, they hit a single to right field, and the throw came into home. He fielded it, but no runner went. So we are now at bases loaded, no outs. Foul back at the plate, strike number 1. One, but 1 run comes across, so they were able to get a run across. So now PBT goes up 2-1. The Bees will finish off with their at bat. Little shot over the head of the shortstop, gets over, so another run comes in. So now Bees are up the PBT takes a 2-run lead here in the overtime. So the Bees falling apart a little bit here in the 7th. 3 across here. PBT now with a 3-run lead. So batter bunts it into his face. And so 2 strikes here, 1 out. There goes. The ball is intercepted instead of getting the runner at second. Scoreboard, where people trying to get caught up here and where we're at. What's going on? So 3 across, 4 across. We have 5-1 Bees or 5-1 PBT as the Bees go into the bottom of the 7th. Critical that they score here because it's sudden death for them as they enter this bottom inning. Okay, crunch time here for the Bees as we enter the bottom of the 7th. Bees down 5-1 in international tiebreaker, but they get to start with runners on first and second with no outs, and in a position where they can reset their order as well. So they've decided to start it at the top of the order with Brian, number 1, B, our shortstop, at second base, and Alec on first base, and Nick, number 13, up to bat. So new pitcher now. Almost slipped and let the old pitcher that was had been working the game so far, start. And if he threw one pitch, that could be a problem for the other team. However, caught that before the start of the inning and another pitcher out on that. So first pitch swung on for a strike. Second pitch high, swung on for strike 2. They're quickly behind in the count. Oh, outside for ball. So Nick gets a single. It's on. Brian with a little bit of confusion. Started going back to second, thinking that it might be caught. So now bases loaded, no outs. Similar situation as PBT had with Eli, number 4 up. Low for ball number 1. Inside for ball. Now 2-0 here. No outs. Bases loaded. Low for ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes, no outs. Bases loaded. Inside for ball 4, and a run comes across. So it's 5-2. No out still with Casey up. For 5, the mighty Casey comes to bat, and the other team's coach takes a little walk to the mound. So we have a little timeout here. Coach preps his pitcher, and they're ahead in the game. 5-2 Bees, or 5-2 PBT. Bees, bases loaded. Tiebreaker here. Bees need 3 more to stay alive, 4 more to win. So it looks like they may be doing a pitching change here. It looks like a pitching change now after the meeting of the minds. And pitching change to number 9 as he takes his warm-up pitches here. Bases loaded, no outs. Picked up 1 run so far. So it's 5-2. Bees, like I said, need 3 to tie and move it on to the 8th and tiebreaker. Or if they were able to pick up 4, win today. So still have a long way to go. A little bit of work to do here with this new pitcher. New pitcher's throwing pretty slow compared to what they're used to seeing now. So it's a matter of them staying back on the pitch and waiting. And see if they can make the adjustment to a slower pitcher. Some coaching going on for the outfielders as well. The problem with this situation and putting the outfield way back is that you do prevent the doubles, but you keep singles going along because balls can drop in. So not sure how this team's going to set up their defense. We'll have to see how it comes out here. And it also depends on the pitch.
Hey, let's go, KC!
Okay, so number 5, Casey. First pitch in there for a strike.
You got it dialed in. Let's ride. Let's go. Let's find it. Hey, find it when you like. Put it in the play.
Foul at the plate. Like I said, big adjustment to go from a pitcher that's throwing 75 to somebody who's throwing so slow. In the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Hey, right here.
Over his head for ball 3. Ball 2, excuse me, 2 and 2.
Hey, let's go, Casey.
Pitch fouled off and out of play.
Let's go, Case, right here, baby.
So 2 and 2. No outs. Bases loaded. He's down 3 runs. Fouled back again. So safe at home. Forced at third. So that's 2 runs across, or 1 run across. So we're now at 5-3. Runners first and second with 1 out. So unable to get the tag at first at home. Run scores. 1 out. So it popped up. Caught and popped up. Foul. So now we're at 2 outs. So 2 outs. B's down 5-3. There it is, right to the gap. Dropping. So another run across. So now 5-4. So close game, 2 outs, 5-4. Swing and a miss.
Right here, baby. There it is, go, 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 go!
And they catch the ball for the 3rd out. So, unfortunately, the Bees lose here, 5-4. Really well played game in extra innings. So the Bees now lost their first game to a 12U team, PBT combat. So we'll be seeing them again and possibly have a different outcome. So thank you for watching.